Megan saying she loves the tree. Hold on, I gotta do something. Todd helped a little bit. I did most of the decorating. Did I?
Yep.
Well, you helped put the trees up on the... Thank you, Megan. I gotta get the recipe pulled up. Oh, I got charged. It died? Oh, okay. Got plugged in over here. I didn't realize my iPad died. It was fully charged. Well, it's going to take a minute for the iPad to turn on. I was about 100% last night, and I haven't used it. So.
Today, we're going to decorate, mainly Dottie is going to decorate a gingerbread house. And we're going to make shortbread cookies using a recipe sent to us by So Cargo. So what's in that recipe?
We need, I looked at a pipable. So we need a cup butter softened. We need 1.5 cups flour, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of cornstarch.
All right. So we're going to do mise en place for that. Here's powdered sugar.
Megan said, sounds great.
This is all-purpose flour. This is cornstarch.
And we need a cup of butter softened.
I know, that's
Once this charges, I'll pull up the recipe on the iPad. And then we just bake at 350 until golden brown on the bottom. Is it working? Is it charging? Yes, it is. I'll let it do its thing. We haven't even had breakfast or anything yet. I'm not sick. My nose just runs when it's really cold. So, that's what's going on now. My nose runs. It's cold. I don't know where my piping bags are and my piping tips. So Todd will probably have to find those. I don't know where my piping bags and my piping tips are.
Alright.
I mentioned that you all need to find those. Also, Cargo suggested that we put some sprinkles, not pearls, on some of them. We're going to pull those out.
Get the equipment. There's going to be some kind of baking sheet, I imagine.
Yeah, I didn't say what kind of equipment.
Parchment paper or baking sheet.
Yeah. And we just, I don't know how we mix it, didn't say.
We'll get it to it.
We get our parchment paper. Oh, hopefully there's some in here.
We have 2 more rolls.
Okay, perfect. Parchment paper. Sprinkles, I need some more of those. But those last quite a bit. Put the iPad over here so it can charge. Oh boy. Honey, I don't know, I found it. We have a baking sheet and a couple cooling racks. Because we will need those. Now the iPad's starting up. Come on. So I pulled the shadows up here. I'm just going to view it from my personal account on here. I am moderator on my personal account. Good morning, Super Grumpy. Yes, it is cookie time. I've got the iPad. I'm going to sneeze. I'm not sick. Rasheed was asking, what resort and spa is this? Will we go to Kingdom, Holly Studios, or Animal, or Epcot today?
No, this is a home stream, so we're just at home.
You're at home.
We're also going to make some avocado sandwiches, avocado and tomato with balsamic vinegar. That's all it is. We'll get some eggnog here. We're going to make some virgin pina coladas.
And we got, in the fridge for our dinner tonight, we have, what is it, pear, apple, Martinelli. Todd and I like trying different flavors of Martinelli's, what do you think? And this one was pear and apple, and it's non-alcoholic. It's juice. Rasheed says, oh, wow. picked up the stuff for the virgin non-alcoholic pina coladas. And what did you pick up? What did we get, babe, for them?
To make them?
Yeah.
We've got Coco Real, Real Gourmet Cream of Coconut. Cream of coconut is when you take coconut milk and you add sugar and you add salt, glycerol, xanthan gum, citric acid, and a little water. You can make this at home starting with coconut milk and some pineapple juice and lime.
Yeah.
So for one drink you have 2 ounces, 5 ounces, 1/2 ounce, and that's how you make it.
We got a couple comments, Todd.
Yes.
Rashid says, your home is a palace.
I know, we're very, very blessed.
And Megan says, sounds like a tasty day over there. I'd say so, Megan. We have 10 viewers, Todd. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, it's great for all of you to be here. We're so glad to be able to bring it to you. And hope that you enjoy this home stream. It's not Disney, but what is,
Right. Well, we're going to have a fun day at home.
Right.
Sorry, I'm charging this.
It's fine.
Chat here. I'm going to go get a fruit cup. I need something in my belly.
Alrighty.
You put it in the fridge, right?
Yep. In the drawer.
In the drawer, okay. I think it's peach. I'm not even sure.
I know, they clearly were not meant for individual sale.
We got Red Armstrong.
Hey, we haven't seen you in a long time, Red. Great to have you
He
here.
was there, yeah, he
Was
just
there?
thumbs up. But we went to a local store we had. They don't have them anywhere, called Cost Cutter, and I got some fruit cups. I think it's each. Now let's just see if Dottie can open this without it spewing all over me. My guy has something like that.
Yeah. So we're going to make 2 of these at a time. I don't really have a cocktail shaker or anything like that. But what we're going to do is put 10 ounces of pineapple juice into this. First of all, this is a Tupperware pitcher from, I believe, the 70s. Could be the 60s, but I don't think so. This is a Tupperware half-gallon container. I'm not sure they make these anymore either. I'm just going to start by putting pineapple juice in there.
Red says very talented. I still enjoy streams, even if at home, palace, and not in the kingdom.
Oh, yes, good. We're glad. Because that's where we're going to be today. So,
Go on.
to make 2 of these, I need 10 ounces. So I'm going to put 3/4 cups, 6 ounces. And these are dry measuring cups, I know it. And I'm going to put 1/2 cup, which is 4 ounces. So there's our 10 ounces. Then I know earlier I said 2 ounces of this, but it's really more like an ounce. So I really just need a 1/4 cup to get 2 ounces, right? And just to verify, I'm going to look at this chart I have up here where it tells me the quarter cup is 2 ounces. It always does this.
Thick.
It always makes spark noises.
It looks like frosting or raw icing.
Oh yeah, this is some seriously fatty stuff here. Coconuts, of course, you can extract oil from them. I have some I'll show you in a moment.
I've never seen that. I've never seen how thick it was before. We got a question, Todd.
Oh yeah?
Rashiba's asking, what's in pan?
Water. 4 pots of water. We rented a room to a very rude Chinese lady. And she's done this shit before where we come in here, she boom, 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 puts a bunch of pots down, like trying to keep us off the oven. So I put 4 pots on the oven to fuck her. You know what I mean? And she's not going to improve as a person or anything like that. So I'll just use her tactic. Sorry, I'm boiling 4 pots of water. Which is, yeah, that's what she'll be doing. 2 of them, she'll be boiling water. So fuck her.
Would you like to make one with you?
Sure. We're about to have this.
Oh, okay. We can pull up.
So we've got this here. This is a juicer that measures up to an ounce, which is really great when you're making drinks because often you measure, you know, half an ounce or an ounce. And jiggers, you know, they're often not graduated. They just have the size that you fill it up to. That might be an ounce or 2 ounces or an ounce and a half. There are graduated jiggers that have little lines inside them that allow you to get a 1/4 ounce or 3/4 of an ounce or whatever. But this juicer is great because I'm measuring as I go, and there's an ounce right there of lime juice. So now I need to shake this up. I've never tried to shake anything in this. It might not be good. I'm going to do it over the sink.
Yeah, Lee's around today in her room.
Okay, so I'm not crazy about that. So I might pour it into this jar. That I saved. Shake in this, what is it called? Miracle Whip jar. I noticed I missed just a little bit of the coconut cream, so I'm just going to pour it back into the pitcher, back into the jar, trying to get that out of there. Now I'll dry shake it one more time. That means it's not dry, clearly it's liquid. That means there's no ice in it. So,
I didn't know there was a term for that.
I'm going to dry shake it one more time, and then I'm going to put some ice in here, which we don't really have the kind of ice I'd like to use. And theoretically, we could put it in the blender and make a blended frozen drink, but we're probably just going to put it over ice cubes. What's up about it? What do you want to do?
I'm fine with whatever you say. I don't have a favorite really.
So I'm going to pour it in here and put some ice in there. And then I'm going to prepare 2 cups. Also with ice.
Oh, thank you, Red.
Tupperware.
Todd, Red said we are his favorite couple and his favorite live stream.
Oh, thank you.
That is so sweet. Red's been with us since the beginning.
That's right. So that's probably more than enough ice, but so now I want to chill it before I put it over the ice. So I've got some ice in here. Just going to swish it around for about 10 seconds. Now I'm just going to strain it off with the ice that's in there.
We're doing well, Ryan. I'm gonna get a straw.
Looks like Dottie's gonna get the bigger one there.
Well, I was hungry.
There you have it. You put the lime in the coconut and you drink it all. Now I'm going to soften the butter. It's not often you soften butter. Let me get the lime up here.
Ryan versus Hi, I went to the Christmas lights on Friday.
Cool. And we haven't done that yet. We will at some point, of course.
I hope so.
So I've got two. This recipe calls for a cup of butter. So each Elgin style stick is a half a cup or 8 tablespoons. Elgin, E-L-G-I-N. That's what this is here.
Fancy word. I'm kidding.
It's just somebody's name.
No, I know. I've got the recipe pulled up here when we need it. Now there's a chance if Eunice come down, she's
Sure.
Another tenant, she'll probably come downstairs at some point to go outside to smoke. You can yell that, baby. That's delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to put the eggnog in the fridge until we need it.
Okay. So I cut the sticks in half, and then I cut the halves in half. Now I'm cutting those halves in half, so there are 8 pats, each about a tablespoon. See, that's right there. And then I'm going to cut long ways in half. Each of these sticks. And then separate the sticks and turn them on their sides. And cut long ways again. And now we have these little 1/4 tablespoon cubes. And it's going to be easier for the microwave to soften these. And we're not going to put this on full power. And the way power works on a microwave is not like when you set it to 80%, it's not like, oh, I'm hitting it with 80% the normal strength. What really happens is it turns on and off, and it's on 80% of the time. and then it turns off. The magnetron is either on or off. It's not of a variable power. It's not something that does that. So I'm going to put it on like 50 and just put it in there for about 20 seconds at the most, and then I'll check the softness.
Rashid, Ryan is saying he went to see the Christmas lights. Rashid said, no, Ryan, I did not do that on Fridays.
Sure you did, Rashid. You don't remember this?
But Ryan did. I'm leaving our Christmas lights on. You can enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that gingerbread house I found at Walmart.
About 15 seconds. I'm going to check it real quick. It's fine. Let it go. A little more. I mean, I'll probably put it in there another 20, but it's good. Keep a close eye on it. Don't want to melt it.
I mean,
just softening this butter.
And this is Cargo's recipe. I've got the recipe right here.
Okay.
And there is no exact time. We just put on 350 monster until the bottom is golden brown.
All right. Check that again at the 15-second mark. Okay, this is pretty soft. All right, now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need the measuring cups I was using before. Coconut out of there, that's going to take some Dawn. And I'm remembering now that I said I would show you coconut oil, so I'll do that now that I'm remembering.
You know where it is, right?
Coconut oil comes in a tub like this, and you can see it's white. And you can see it's solid. Now I could, dip my finger in there and scoop some of that out of there easily. I've used just about all of this here. Mm-hmm. But if it was just a little warmer in here, this would turn liquid. Mm-hmm. And it won't be clear, but it'll be almost clear.
I'll tell you what's good, babe. When you take that and you melt a little bit, and instead of butter, put that on popcorn. That works really good. Coconut oil on top of popcorn.
Good.
Ryan says, hi, Rashid. How are you doing today? You nailed that drink, honey. It's delicious.
Oh, thank you.
It's the first time I've ever had one that's not frozen.
You can make them frozen.
No.
All you have to do to make that frozen is, in this case, you would get a 32-ounce container, such as something like this here, like this Klingon mug. No, it's not really. That's exactly what they look like in Star Trek. And you'd fill this up, and that's not really 32 ounces of ice. There's gaps in there and what have you. But you would use that much ice with that drink recipe that I've explained so far. And you blend that in the blender until it's smooth, and then distribute.
Here's the microwave. Very good, Ryan Bork. I like the string. Well, we're happy, Rashid.
Trying to get this good and dry. Even though this one, it's going in cornstarch, and cornstarch doesn't get wet very easily. But this one will be the sugar and the flour. I need to get it nice and dry.
You can't have something wet going in sugar and flour.
So you get a slightly larger bowl. Keep her in the
all those. They're nice.
I don't remember. I think it's Sam's.
Megan is asking, is Eunice around today?
Yeah, she's here somewhere.
More likely around. Her room's above the kitchen.
This is powdered sugar, also known as confectioner's sugar. Has a couple other names.
Sure.
All right. There's some kind of rocks in there. I'm just going to bust up a little bit. Break them down into dubs. Now, gonna make some 20 pieces and some dubs and some dime pieces. And I'm going to. We made this powdered sugar. We used to take regular granulated sugar and put it in the blender. We use a Vitamix 6500 or something. I think it's called. And that's how we make our powdered sugar.
No need to buy it.
Yeah, there's no reason to pay more for powdered sugar. It's just sugar.
We also make our own brown sugar.
Yeah. That's just for every cup of granulated sugar, you put in a tablespoon of mole acids. And you have the moles and you can get their acids, then that's the way to go. That's the way to do it, you know.
I hear this so many times about cash. So those are the two things that we really don't buy anymore. Brown sugar and powdered sugar.
So there's some powdered sugar. Half a cup. I leveled it off. It's not super crucial. This is not a cake. This is shortbread.
We need to. Ballpoint Pen saying, good morning. I have those. Yes, we know. We know.
We have a cat named Belle. What? Yeah, Eunice doesn't know about that. She's not here. She's not down here.
Oh, we did.
So, now I'm going to get the flour out.
1.5 cups of flour. Make sure it's nice and dry.
Well, I'm also getting the sugar off of it. I don't want to put sugar into the flour.
And we don't buy flour. No, we do. We do buy flour.
We mill our own flour from the wheat that we grow. Now, that's some fucking Instagram shit right there.
No, we actually do buy flour. So.
Yeah,
and cornstarch.
Shit.
Sorry, honey.
About what? I'm the one that got the shit everywhere.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna dust my phone off real quick.
It's got cornstarch everywhere. Somehow. I'm not even sure how I did that.
I don't even know how you did that. Megan said party foul.
Mm-hmm. I'm not packing this down or anything. I'm just doing a loose quarter cup there.
Should I go ahead and read the other two?
I guess. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Okay, yeah, neither do we.
We're going to need a piping bag.
And piping, and my rosette piping tips, which I don't know where they are at.
Right. And we also have a cookie gun, a cookie press we may use. We're going to find out. I'm going to go find those things.
You do that. Yeah, Todd did get cornstarch everywhere. Luckily, my iPad has a case. And there might be a little cornstarch. So that's okay. We have to go upstairs to our balcony to see where our stuff is. I don't think my piping bag. I can through there. No. they are not. Even when I'm not Disney, I'm wearing Mickey stuff. Very good. It shouldn't take them too long to find what they need. Okay, looks like he found my piping tips and my piping bags. I assume he found my piping bags too. Okay. Do you feel like you're on a tropical island when you're feeding us coladas? Not really. I mean, kind of, sort of.
Subtropical.
I'm just like pina coladas. Pina coladas, sorry. I could help myself.
If you like penis colonics. Here you go.
Put back in my rose up in there. And then probably.
This is a 12-inch bag. We have some different stuff here. I see a couple are missing. If you're not putting them back.
I always put them back.
Okay.
Might be in here.
So we have the coupler here.
That might be it.
All right. There's that.
Give me a second. Making sure that's the right one I've been using. And we also have this to tie the end of the bag for the dough or frosting. And like I said, and getting caught in the rain.
Yeah. Terrible song.
We were literally just tie the end of the frosting bag or.
So we really don't have couplers for this size of a tip that we're going to use. We need a large tip.
Meg said you're making are you making spritz cookies? Shortbread.
What a spritz cookie is? Maybe.
I mean, these are called shortbread. What? This is the Wilson piping tip.
So you cut the end off of that bag. And you put the tip down in it. And this is enough. But you can also, with a smaller one, you can use this plastic coupler that locks it into place. And this is totally fine for this.
No, we don't know that ballpoint pen collector.
What's that?
Do you know the center fielder for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Corbin Curl?
Not personally. Did he die? No, sorry.
Megan said, growing up, we made a shortbread cookie that was piped through a tube into shapes, and they were called spritz.
Well, that's basically what we're doing, except we're probably just going to make rosettes.
That's what Cargo said she does. I know how to do rosettes because I do it on cake. I'll have to sit down to do it though.
So we're going to attempt to make this dough.
I guess we just mixed it, right?
I don't know yet. We're going to try. You just that. Makes me wonder if we should use a blender I mean, a mixture, not a blender. I don't know either. I'll try to just do it first with the spatula. But we may have to get out big guns.
You?
Yeah. I mean, the KitchenAid mixer.
You are big gun.
Well, thank you. It's really just the one big gun. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely a joke. Right. This is
have fun.
this is very strange. This is all it takes, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the recipe.
Let's have a look at it.
Put my arms down.
I'm not sure this is a good way to do this at all.
First time for everything.
Not everything. I will say that everything that happens for a first time. But definitely not everything happens. Still feels crunchy. Dime pieces. There's still little rocks in the sugar. I can feel like there's one right there.
Where she said, oh no, it's about to be naughty biscuit time. Megan said maybe a wooden spoon or a hand mixer.
Yeah, I don't want to toss the powder everywhere, but pretty soon I will switch over to a hand mixer. Once I get most of it infused with fat. Man, what the fuck? The gimbal gave out on me at this angle. I'll fix it now. Right.
I mean, that's how making dough is. It's a lot of, doing that, I guess. How can you make bread?
So how did you mix yours as a child, Megan? Was it with a hand mixer?
I have to do it around the corner.
Probably couldn't hurt it. When you're doing this, it couldn't hurt to sift your sugar. Okay, I think I'm going to switch over here to, well, it's still very fatty.
Megan said, yes, I think so. I sent Dottie a recipe. So hold on. You get in trouble if you play hide the biscuit on screen. Megan said my dough was a little softer though. Keep it clean, Rashid.
Biscuit meaning cookie, for those of you who don't know.
It doesn't really say how to mix it. Oh. Huh.
Oh, son of a bitch. You know what? We're going to abandon the concept of that angle.
Brett said Todd makes it look so easy. Using a mixer.
Alright, well, it's probably mixed up enough that we can switch to a hand mixer.
That's what the recipe Megan said.
We do have a stand mixer and a hand mixer.
She said in a mixer.
In a mixer?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stand mixer. You don't put anything in a hand mixer.
That's true. Todd makes everything look easy. Brett said you got a license for those guns?
No. Because I have that much freedom in America. Alright, I'm going to try to turn it on and see what happens. I may need to get into a bigger bowl here.
Red said easy except the cleanup.
No, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad. I definitely going into a bigger bowl. I can already tell what's going to happen. This shit's going to fly everywhere out of the shower bowl.
Red's asking what's the temperature
350.
down south.
Oh.
Right now it's 60.
Where we are.
Where we are.
We're right on the coast, but we don't really represent the entire South or anything like I think we're going to go with that.
Not red. Ballpoint said I was once at the airport and trying to mix something in bowls in the bathroom, but got told to leave, so I did it near gate B and check-in. Have that ever happened where you were at? Well, we don't fly, so.
Well, we're not terrorists, so no. Who said that?
Ballpoint Pen Club?
I'm surprised. Rashad, are you getting confused, Robert? Did you mean for Rashabis to say that?
That's Ballpoint.
Exactly. Because we're not making things that you mix in an airport. We're going anywhere near airports where they like to touch your junk. They love to touch your testicles. That's what the TSA is all about. It's the Testicle something association. I forget what it means. It's a lot of people think it means something else, but it has to do with your testicles and them rubbing your testicles, and, you know. touching sensitive areas is another initialism for it. I just don't know about this. I guess it'll pipe.
No, I'm talking salvables, mixing for lunch. I tried making at the airport.
In a bathroom?
Yeah. That's weird. No offense.
I usually eat my salad in the bathroom too, you know. Like, there's already a bowl in there.
Rashid says, I never fly in an airplane, but I've seen them.
They're not going to let you on one, you know. You're too much of a terrorist.
You gotta get Todd's sense of humor. I get it. I'm gonna pipe sitting down. That'll be easier.
Is your parchment paper thing?
Yeah, it's right under the bowl, but I trust you to do it better than me.
Take the piping bag, put the tip down in there, just the tip. Invert the piping bag so that those are the edges of the cup that I'm putting it in. And I'm going to put the stuff in there, which I believe is mixed up enough. Butter this inside this thing or what? Seems kind of
you just put it in there.
Hard to type stuff here.
Put that. Rashid says, I hope to fly one day.
No.
We would fly if necessary, right? Like if we
were if we absolutely had to, otherwise it's not happening.
Like for example, if we ever went to California to go to Disneyland, I doubt we would drive days on end to get there.
We could drive over that shit.
That's an example where we would fly.
If you're gonna drive all that way, you better be moving there.
Right. Rashid says, I want to visit Wyoming, USA. Okay. Wait, Red, V the Sparrow says, hello, I'm from England. Red Armstrong sent me.
Cheerio! Governor!
She's asking, have you ever flown to USA, Wyoming? No. We've never been to Wyoming.
Why would we go there? There's like 4 people there, man.
Look, if you want to visit there, I get it, but we don't want to go to Wyoming. We don't have family there, so why would we? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a blank square on the map with a picture of a cowboy riding a bucking bronco on those maps.
I don't think we're ever going to Wyoming. I don't think so. I mean, I don't want to say never.
And what was the guy from England saying?
Viv Sparrow.
Oh, that might be a female. I don't know. Viv, are you female or male?
They said that Red sent them.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here.
I'm pretty confident I can type these. Oh, that is a cold pan.
And of course, cold pan sounds like coltan, which is one of the elements used to make your cell phone. So you can help conservation efforts by recycling your phone so that there's less need. Do you feel like you're on the safari, the Kilimanjaro safari, to invade animal spaces? It's just one way that humans and animals learn to get along better.
Rashid says, I dream of seeing Old Faithful.
Oh, is that where it is?
And Red said, welcome, Viv. Meet Todd and Dottie from down south in Georgia. Happy to have you here. Megan says, I'm in like a boring state, Rashid.
But is Old Faithful there?
Hold on. Yeah, that's a Yellowstone.
Well,
Now
that
you know
entire
why
thing's going to blow up, so.
That's a tourist attraction in Wyoming.
That whole area is going to blow at any minute. And the whole world will suffer the impacts.
Megan said, Wyoming seems like a boring state. You should aspire to go to a different U.S. state.
Or a different U.S. altogether. Go to a different United States.
Rashid, I really want to visit Old Faithful.
Sure.
Sure.
Everybody who's ever seen a Bugs Bunny cartoon wants to make sure that they don't take that left at Albuquerque and they see Old Faithful.
I've never typed a joke before, so this should be interesting. I know I can do it.
It's very tough.
There you go. I should probably freeze the oven.
I thought you already did that. Oh, no, okay.
350.
350.
Should we turn these
You can turn them on.
off?
Sure.
I don't think it comes in, we'll just...
Turn them on.
I hope she doesn't.
I don't know how many cookies this is going to make. This is paneer I'm thawing out. I'm going to cut that a bit.
Food is expensive at the airport.
Tell you what's really expensive is at Universal Studios. It looks like that's how they get you. We've never been there, but I've seen some prices. And it's outrageous. A couple of hot dogs for $27.
This is going to be hard to do, I think.
Yeah. You want me to give it a shot? You might have to get the cookie gun, honey.
Holy, my hand's already red. I was confident, now I'm not.
Well, her hand's red, but my arm is strong. So
I was trying to pipe Rosette.
I don't even know how to do that.
You did.
Okay, I'll try that again.
That's
She's
not.
going to move around. And did Cardi say make Rosette?
It says that's how you pipe. It says pipe Rosette.
Let me see. Let me see what it says there.
Pipe into Rosette.
Okay.
And then I see something else it does. Or you can spoon them into it.
Yeah, that sounds real good.
Well, we tried it. You know what I mean?
Yep. So let me get this little scoopy coop. Like that hit song.
Well, I mean, I don't think you should make your food in a bathroom. That's really...
I mean, Burger King does it.
All airports are different. Oh, Red said Viv's from Derbyshire.
Oh, yeah? Derbyshire. Am I saying that right, Viv?
Are we making croissants? Or she was asking. No. These are cookies. I'm putting a couple little sprinkles on them because you gotta have sprinkles on cookies, in my opinion. Sprinkles are fun. Brett said servings for how many? We don't know.
Yeah, it's the first time we ever made it. Haven't found out yet. I suppose we make about 24 cookies a 2-ounce scoop.
And yes, some will have sprinkles. Okay, a lot. The sprinkle goes loopy, but will you share with everyone there?
No.
Eunice?
Yeah, we'll share with Eunice.
Lee ain't getting shit from us.
Yeah, we're done with Lee. She's such a bitch.
I told Megan how rude she is. She yells, she thinks,
Yeah.
opens, puts food in cabinets, that attracts bugs.
Not that there's many bugs, but that's what food does. You don't put cooked vegetables on a plate in the damn cabinet. You put it in a sealed container.
And put it in the fridge. But Eunice, yes, obviously. Honey, we have 2 pans.
What?
We have 2 pans.
Mm-hmm.
Megan said, no cookies for Lee.
Nope.
But she stays and continues to pay us.
Yeah, she'd save.
And then we bake until golden brown, she said.
Yeah, I'm not sure that they should be so tall, but we're going to go with this. That's enough. Start time will be 9 minutes.
Hold on, let me get a timer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. We're going to have avocado things for lunch. Let me check to see if that was... I don't know who it was. Brett said it's good to be kind and patient, especially this time of year. Good for you guys.
Yeah, you know, maybe Viv will appreciate this when I say, it's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes strength to be gentle and kind over. It's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes guts to be gentle and kind over. Should I go on? Love is natural and real, but not fully, my love. Not tonight, my love. Love is natural and real, but not for such as you and I, my love. Should I go on? Oh, mother, I can feel The soil falling over my head. Oh, 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 oh.
Brett said my new favorite song, Infant Blazer, says what are we up to?
Making cookies. Glazing infants. That sounds so terrible. I hope you're not glazing any infants. That is a crime where we come from.
Where did you get the jimmies?
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
Pretty much everything comes from Walmart. You know, we live in a small area that doesn't have a lot of shopping options.
I usually just get my baking stuff from... Oh, yeah, all my baking stuff comes from Walmart.
Pretty much. I mean, there's a Publix, but, you know, that shit's overpriced compared to Walmart. How can they even survive? It's only from the fact that people don't like to go into Walmart that snooty people are like, I can afford Publix, you know?
All my sprinkles and cake mixes and frostings. I mean, we make frosting too. Infant said my name is pronounced enfant.
Enfant. Enfant glacier. Enfant terrible. Is that how I say it, infant? Enfant terrible.
I mean, the sprinkles last me a while. I mean, I'm sure I'll get some of these rainbow ones again sometime. They say they're French.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I called it enfant terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Or really terrible.
I mean, I have a feeling Lee knows we're in here. Brett says my name is pronounced Brett.
Mine too. No coincidence.
Infant Enfant says, I live in Newport, Rhode Island. I see.
Peter Griffin.
Hungry.
And Mr. Peter Schmidt.
I was going to make us some lunch, which is avocado sandwiches. Mm-hmm. Rhode Island is beautiful. I haven't been there. I don't know if I've ever been there, but I know it is beautiful. I've seen pictures.
Rhode Island and put up wet.
When we get upstairs, I'll be able to show them the pink tree.
Okay.
Now you can say, what's for lunch? Avocado, tomato sandwiches.
And probably some tortillas and salsa.
I'll give it the salsa. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get the peaches.
This is the same knife that used to be the Ginsu set. It goes by a different name now.
Like I said, we had a family wedding in Oceanside, Silver Island when I was young. Beautiful views. You know your geography, Rashid. Rashid says that is also in USA. Yes.
Sometimes. This is a strange. Avocado. Let's see what's in there. It looks fine.
You know there's an avocado in the fridge, right?
What?
You know there's an avocado in the fridge, right?
No. Is it cut open?
I don't know, it's just a whole avocado in there.
Or just fell out of the bag? Is it in the drawer?
No, on the shelf.
On the shelf?
Marissa, do those go in gingerbread cookies?
This is brown, or I'll eat this one.
No? Shit. Salsa. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna kill tomato.
You use the thicker ones. Get the mayonnaise too. Get 4 packs of that good.
One of my favorite things.
It's not shut correctly for some reason.
We have 3, 2, 1. You're ready.
Well, I'm just going to check it. Oh my God.
What?
This can't.
This is Gargo's recipe.
Butter's coming out of it. It's like liquid. This can't be right. Look at that. That can't be right.
I told you the steps.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep looking at. Don't know what to think about that.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out right.
There we go.
I will have to tell her that the shortbread didn't work.
Yeah, but just if so, we must have done something wrong.
Megan said that though.
Yeah.
The corn chip says to the avocado, how are you? And Craig said, nothing like cookies dipped in salsa. Megan says, the butter must have been too soft. Usually shortbread is cold butter, I thought.
You think I should have frozen these first or something? It says soft on the recipe.
It did.
Good.
Let me know when I should mess up. You know what?
You know what?
Let me know when I should tell Garg.
You tell her now. You said it seemed to be
I'm not sure.
collapsing and the butter's coming out of them. Or you can take a picture of it.
Yeah. I'm going to.
No, I don't think it matters. Why are we having a bad signal here? What's going on?
It looks fine on my end. I sent her the picture. The avocado said I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
I like to sniff different salsas and seasonings because some are too hot and spicy but smell good to me. That's what Rashid said.
The cat like that.
What?
So the cat like that.
Maybe so. I'm sure they'll taste alright.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to have a structure at all.
If it's a flawed recipe, I doubt that. This is coming from Cargo, and I know her recipes are perfect. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right?
Part of the recipe is stiff, and we didn't have any, so something went wrong.
We may just have to toss it, babe. Right?
Uh-huh.
Meg just said maybe chill the second pan before you bake.
Yeah. Stick that in the freezer.
In the freezer over here. Oh, it's locked.
Oh, are you sure? Okay, don't do that. All right. When I say are you sure, I don't mean yank on it like a maniac.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure. The cookies look like some butt cheeks. No, they're not. Granddad's in here, Todd.
Hey.
She said, how's the cooking going?
They don't seem to be working out. The shortbread cookies seem to be coming out like all flat and spread out. Now, if you use oil in some things, that prevents that from happening. So maybe it's something like that. That's something Daniel definitely mentioned to me before.
Enfant said, it's not going good, Granddad.
Nope.
I mean, it happens sometimes when baking, you fail.
It's fine.
How much did all the wasted ingredients set you back?
Probably a couple bucks. I mean, you know, there's a cup of butter, so
Yeah.
that's yours.
Thank you. Grandma said, what was the liquid in them?
Was there supposed to be liquid?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was butter that was coming out. I think. I don't know.
Definitely.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if they have any kind of structure, but
Randolph said they can be a cookie bar now.
well, I'm going to show you what we've ended up with here. So they got all flat. We'll freeze that next batch. And hopefully it'll come out a little better. We're going to let that cool off for about 5 minutes before we touch it.
Megan said tomato sandwiches with mayo and salt are my favorite.
Yeah, those are good.
I thought so. That's okay. You can still eat them, and you're not trying to win a contest. Infant said, "Dad, did you just randomly make a BLT?" No. This is
yes, except there's no bacon and there's no lettuce. It's a classic BLT minus bacon and the lettuce plus avocado. We call it a BLT.
I do love a good BLT though.
I don't approve of their ideology and how they try to force it on everyone, you know.
Brett said one giant cookie.
Mm-hmm. For man. One small step for mankind.
Cargo messaged me. She saw my message.
Oh yeah, you fucked up.
No, she said, "Oh, gee, what the heck?"
Well, tell her we didn't have any steps. Ask if we were supposed to freeze it or something.
We didn't have any steps. Were we supposed to freeze them first? Todd told me to tell you this. We already have our gingerbread house.
Okay.
Grandma said, "Did your cookies have flour, sugar, butter, egg, and baking powder? Maybe not enough flour."
I guess not.
Megan said, "Breathe. Ignore her. Go about your business. It's your house. She's being so noisy."
No, I wasn't making that noise.
And she said, "What is Todd doing?"
Yeah, that was me making that noise. I was scrambling to reoccupy the stove. See if I can come in here, man.
She stormed out of here.
Good. Fuck all the way up.
She'll probably do that to us if we come in here for dinner.
She's already done it. That's why I did it.
Mm-hmm. Megan said infant Lee the tornado. But yeah, our gingerbread house is already pre-built. No, she will not, Brett. She'd actually leave joining us.
Hell no.
Mm-mm. Nope.
She's been in America for 20 years and still hasn't joined society.
She just said hi to Dad. I was kind of shocked by that.
Too late.
Brett said time to forgive.
No, I've already did that.
We already tried that, Brett.
You know, we tried so many times just to be perfectly normal, even in like the light of her being such a cunt. But you know, at some point, enough is enough.
I try not to have hate in my heart. I try to forgive people. But I'm struggling to forgive her.
And also, you sound like you're coming from some kind of Christian perspective when you say that. And, you know, like, God forgives and whatnot, right? Only if you ask. If you're non-repentant, you're going to hell. You see what I mean? That you're not going to get forgiven. It doesn't just happen automatically. Like, oh, every fucking body's forgiven. You know? You got to be repentant, and you got to ask. That ain't happening.
My heart and blood pressure should not rise when someone walks in the room. With her it does.
I'm eating these cookies. They're not terrible.
Brett said, didn't say it would be easy. The best. The best revenge is not to be like her.
Mm-hmm. I'm not looking for revenge.
No. Oh, thank you, dear. forgot to turn them up. We still got those cookies in the freezer.
Right. Let's stick them in there.
Oh yeah. I need some of my drink.
I gotta go get this soup. Back in just a moment. What's up, honey?
I'm sure she don't tell me to sit in the morning.
I doubt it. I think she tries to hide the problems that she creates from him. Because he seems blissfully ignorant when he gets her.
Cold.
Take a minute for 9 minutes, honey.
I will.
Or 10. Good, you 10.
Let me set the timer for a minute longer. I actually did 11.
Sure.
But if she stays and continues to pay, great.
We don't expect her to do that.
I'd be shocked, okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you going to put this wine in the fridge?
Yeah. All that shit.
Like I said, let's see that giant heap of a mid-cap cookie one more time.
All right.
I mean, I definitely want a piece, but...
I've kind of cut it into strips here. Now, I've eaten a little bit of that one. Very thin.
I'll be... we're munching on some chips and sauce, so I'll be right back. Okay? Oh, this is heavy.
I'm just washing the dishes. Dottie will be right back.
Roll for the paneer so it doesn't leave a puddle of water.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. The very next one, honey. God. The next cabinet, honey. One of those. There you go.
Coffee pot you have?
Those are not mine.
Those are kind of...
Yeah. Those belong to Eunice. But we have, I don't know, 3.
Megan said throw some icing on those sheet cookies and it'll be great. What's in big mystery box?
What?
The receiver's asking, what is in big mystery box?
What's on the camera right now? You see a box?
No.
You don't see a box?
Oh yeah, I do. That's
Where's the box? On the shelf?
Yeah.
That's just some ingredients, some Chinese bullshit or something. I don't know.
That's Lee shit.
The reason it's in a box is because coming from China, she does some Chinese things, right? Like one of the things that China does is just try to take over other territories, you know? Like in the South Sea, you know? They go, oh, these islands here, they belong to us. Taiwan belongs to us. Hong Kong belongs to us, etc., right? And anything that says anything else about that, it's against the government, and therefore you got to be arrested, etc., right? So she's like that. She comes from that culture, so she's like that. So that one shelf is hers. That's what she's renting. But she tried to put her shit on 2 of the shelves, so I took all her shit and put it in a box and put it on that shelf.
Let's go through that big box and explore.
No, her shit.
That's her stuff. We're not doing that. It's not ours.
But if I did look in there, I found a cooked potato or sweet potato just sitting in there, I would be really pissed off.
She also doesn't know how to cook.
Oh yeah, big time. She burns everything. Crazy. I'm not saying, oh, Chinese people know how to cook. She herself said, I really don't know how to cook.
She told us that.
And she's right.
I'll give her that. She's also not good at following rules.
She's worse than that. She's one of these people that tries to, like, not obey the spirit of the law, but the letter, right? I left her a note that said, don't put cooked vegetables in the cabinet unless they're in a sealed container, like a Ziploc or a Tupperware, you know? So she put some on the counter. It's like, you fucking cunt. I'm not telling you, oh, the cabinet's the problem. I'm telling you leaving cooked vegetables out is the problem. So she knew what she was doing. She knew that she was going against the intention or spirit of the rule. It's not a request, it's a fucking rule. And did it on purpose. Like, well, let me test the boundaries of just how far can I go before this motherfucker nuts up on me. You know?
Megan was asking if our salsa just came from a Mexican restaurant. I said no, from the thrift store. She goes, oh, we took ours from our local Mexican restaurant.
Sure. A lot of people do that.
We got ours at a thrift store. Todd and I saw that at the thrift store. We're like, oh, salsable, perfect.
Probably came from somebody who donated after they stole it from a Mexican.
Probably. Megan said, oopsies, LOL.
What's that?
Megan said, oopsies, LOL, after she said that she took hers. You know, on says, I get the tongs from every restaurant.
What are we on that timer?
2:55.
Alright.
53. Enfant says, I take the tongs from every restaurant that brings them to my table.
The what?
Tongs. And then Brett said, used to see my silverware drawer, LOL. I was watching a TikTok yesterday, and this older gentleman, he was putting his steak in the to-go box, and he took the steak knife and put it in the to-go box. Just put it in there with it, and he was smiling. I have to agree with Megan on that one.
What's that?
Megan said that sounds like a real problem on Font. Taking tongs from every restaurant, every time the restaurant brings you tongs.
Yeah, why are they bringing you tongs? You going to eat snails with them?
On Font says it was owed to me.
Do you eat the snail with that, or do you eat frogs with that? Because I know that's all you eat, the snails and frogs.
Well, they live in Rhode Island. So.
Yeah, but they're from France.
Yeah.
So tongs must be for clams. It must have something to do with clams if you live in Rhode Island.
Probably, yeah.
So that's all they eat.
I do love clams.
That's their one food.
I love seafood. Salads, buffets, and so on and so forth.
What?
On Font says salads, buffets, and so on and so forth. I went ahead and put another Diet Coke in the fridge, honey. I'm drinking one. Okay, Stephen.
Alright, I'll have a look at it.
Okay, Receipt says, I'll be back in 3 minutes, don't worry.
Give it one more minute.
Okay, baby, bring me a piece of that cookie. I want to try the cookie. It has some salt on it. The key might be to freeze them for a bit.
No, it didn't look like that worked.
Oh, gee. Four, 3, 2, 1. I mean, oh, geez. Oh, there's shortbread. Mm. Just turned into shortbread bar things.
Well, there's a name for
They're
that.
still really good.
I don't remember what the name is. This water bottle I found is missing the internal straw.
Mm. There's some chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Megan said shortbread chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it. Megan said did the children ones come out any better?
No.
No. Same thing. You hear Eunice?
What?
I thought I heard Eunice up there.
Oh.
No, we love Eunice. We get along with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
On December 3rd, it was a year since she moved in. Brett said dip in salsa. I'm not gonna dip those in salsa. They're tasty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of does want me. Maybe we'll try the recipe that Megan sent texted me one day.
All right.
We know nothing about sports, ballpoint. Do you know Jim Edmonds from St. Louis Cardinals? No.
No.
You went on about it. Clearly Brett does. It's great. Mm. These are very buttery. We don't have a pen collection, ballpoint pen collector. We don't have a pen collection. I think that might be only a you thing only. That might be a you thing only.
Alright, let us start your gingerbread house.
I'm not showing the pens I have for ballpoint pen collector. No one wants to see those. If you gave her some of those cookies, would she be mad? Who? Lee or you? Lee ain't get shit. I'm back. Time for next meal. Okay? Look at the gingerbread house. It's pre-built. No ballpoint pen collector. Oh, Lee ain't getting shit, right? I ain't showing her mine. I ain't giving her any cookies. I mean this in the nicest way possible. She can kiss my ass. I think Todd agrees with me.
Mm-hmm. We
really don't actually ever see her really, honestly. We found this at Walmart. I snagged it when they were just putting them out because I've learned from previous years, these pre-built ones, they sell out fast. I'm just going to tear the box, so we're not putting the box in. I was trying to be neat with it, but... Okay. Comes with this stuff. And these. Oh, good thing we have a frosting. Oh, it doesn't come with a frosting bag? This one does not come with a frosting bag.
What do you need?
Piping bag. And tip.
Hey, cut the corner off that.
I get better control with the piping bag and tip.
Load it up.
Okay, now the house is. I'm just tearing the box because. Well. There it is. We already know how to cut the tip off of 1/3 of an inch. No, I have to knead it for a few minutes.
What?
I have to knead it for a few minutes.
Need some help there, honey? You want the scissors here?
I don't know.
All right.
This is the frosting. And there's already a tear spot on there, so that. Normally I would pour it into a piping bag to make it easier on me. So, I don't know. What I should do.
Do you want to put it in a piping bag? Put it in a piping bag.
Try
There's bags, there's a cup, scissors.
Try rosemary seasoning. What about it?
Who said that?
Or she? Use the piping tip there.
Get a coupler. This tip?
Yeah, that's the one that comes with every. We got one last year and worked wonderfully. I am gonna get a little bowl for these. Little.
So the way a coupler works, you cut the tip off that bag. This is the coupler, the inner portion. Put this on there. The bag will go around it, and then this screws down on there. You cut off just a little more. You got. It's better to cut a little less than you need to cut off than too much at first, because you can't put it back on there. So now I've cut it. The bag's right about here on the tip, and then the coupler is just going to go right over here, screw on here, and that's going to prevent the tip from moving around, etc. If I can get it on there. This particular tip isn't really designed. Can you get a metal tip or what?
Oh.
Not really designed. It didn't come with the set. I don't know why she's even using it. We want the one to fit the coupler.
We'll do a small one. Okay.
So we're going to check. This one is a little thinner than this. Do you have one that's a little better?
Hold on.
You want to see this one?
Let's see what we got.
So this is the matching tip. This one's probably a little too big. Just barely. Yeah, we can probably use this one. Alright. So that fits exactly on there. Because it's made for it. It came as a set. So now this just screws down right there. Fits perfectly. Now that won't go anywhere. I'm going to turn this inside out a bit. I really don't want to fill this more than halfway.
This is a pre-made roll icing that comes with every gingerbread kit. Now we're just going to squeeze this
Hold on.
into there.
That's kind of rough. Cut
I have better control of the piping bag. I'm going to try to make it Disney-ish. Here's like. Pretty. Get a couple napkins. Stand by. God, she'd break a fucking tooth if she took a bite out of it.
What?
The sheep said if you leave gingerbread house on the counter, a Chinese lady might take a bite of it when you're not looking.
Oh, that? Yeah, it's not made for eating.
Breaks a fucking tooth. we'll put it in my tape scanner. Yeah, if I get like their three. I'm not really following the pattern. I'm doing my own pattern. We never assemble them. We used to assemble them, Craig, but it's easier just to buy them pre-built.
Actually, we're going to get one pre-decorated.
Are we?
No.
Are you saying I can get another one?
What?
So are you saying I can get another one for the man?
Definitely nothing like what I said.
I know. You said pre-decorated, so I thought it'd be funny to say that.
Yeah, you already did that.
Yeah. Greg says I could never get through assembling a gingerbread house because I'd always get through them.
I don't think you want to try to eat these. They're hard as a rock.
Like I said, a deep breaker too. Well, I know it's not the most prettiest flag, but I think it's cute to me, you know what I mean? I used the gumdrops nice before it ever made it to the gingerbread panel. That's what Craig said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get there's, like, in a way, follow the line of the panels. I'm not doing that. I'm doing it my way.
Fine.
Todd might do some cleaning. I'm sure she'll come in the kitchen once she sees that we're going.
Yeah, it'll be perfect.
We usually only feed her on Sundays anyway.
What's that?
We usually only feed her on Sundays anyway.
I didn't want to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to come here. Really our time.
Maybe we'll watch some Christmas movies tonight.
Sure. You know, it spills a lot of coffee and shit.
She doesn't clean it up. She does do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's aware of it.
I have no idea.
Trying to make it look like a snowy roof. I wonder if she did go to church.
I don't know.
I'm trying to make the roof look like snow.
Okay. Well, okay.
I have a vision.
Well, all right.
I don't know if those gumdrops taste good. I've never really been a fan of gumdrops. I've tried them in the past. Todd's whispering. Swiffer, right?
Yeah.
With purple power.
No, it's pine salt.
Oh, fine, so.
It's purple, but it's pine salt.
Oh yeah, because that sprayer doesn't really do it.
I tried to make that Swiffer into a reusable thing by the bottle that you insert into it has a top that cannot be removed, but you can get it off of there. But once I took the top off and put it back on, I noted that there were some very little weak areas that they had built into the bottle, so that if you did try to reuse it, it would start leaking. And it leaked on itself enough to where the little motor, I think, burned out. The lights don't come on and what have you. You could have dead batteries, but I don't think so. And the pads that you buy for it, I bought cloth ones that are microfiber cloth that you can wash and replace on there. The Swiffer design is not bad, but I don't want it to be a vehicle for locking me into purchasing some infinite supply of products. So, why buy their spray and their pads that go on it?
It's supposed to be Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to. It didn't say it was. I don't know where it looks. A little tatty, but it's cute and it's fun. Todd didn't go to bed till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
He drank coffee late last night.
Yeah.
It doesn't look the best. It's okay, right? I think it turned out cute.
It's good.
Cute-ish. Megan said coming along nicely, Dottie. Thanks. Like I said, cute-ish. That's the...
You want eggnog?
Ooh, actually no, not right now. I have some Diet Coke. That's later though.
You want hot chocolate?
I have Diet Coke. We'll show the pink tree when we get upstairs, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess.
It's up to you.
Get behind that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Get behind what's in there.
You're gonna make a mess. To me, it looks like snow.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking informer. Skibbity bop, skibbity boppity boo bop. A licky boo boo down.
What if Chinese lady come in and ruin it?
It's going to be under a protective dome.
And even if she did ruin it, she'd be held to brick loose. Let me just say that. She doesn't touch our stuff. That would not be okay. We really try not to talk to her. She's very manipulative.
Yeah, if she's talking to you, it's because she wants something.
And when she said hi to you, I was like, good, what does she want? Well, there's like future tenants in our house are going to look at us like these rules are crazy. We have to make a special section.
Don't put steaming plates of vegetables in the cabinet. I mean, come on, man.
Won't rub vegetable peels on counter.
Right. Use approved cleaning products, actual cleaning products, not vegetable peels, because they are not cleaning the counter.
Megan said, any dinner plans? What are we doing for dinner? That's a good question, Megan. Todd took me out the other night for a surprise date night. We went out to get sushi, you know. I'm going to try to make this front look a little. Does Chinese lady smell like the Chinese food?
Worse.
Worse.
Like the Chinese food smells bad. She had such a bad stink coming out of her room. I finally had to say something to her that you need to control that stink coming out of there, because that is unacceptable.
Oh, I dropped a sprinkle. Don't know where it went. Does smell of botched cookie hide the scent of stinky lady?
Well, the problem is, her bedroom is on the other side of the house. She's not sneaking out of the kitchen only when she cooks. But she's sneaking up her bedroom 24 hours a day. And unfortunately, our bedroom is above hers. So that shit wafts up. I mean, your odor shouldn't be permeating throughout the house. And this took me back to when I lived in an apartment building in California. And, you know, you got 40 apartments in there. And when you walk by them, you know, you might smell some food cooking. But when you walk by the 40 young ones, whoo, man, they stink all the time. It's not even a matter of the food. So, because we're upstairs and she's downstairs, if she turns on the tub or something, we can hear the water running through the pipes. I've never heard her turn the water on long enough to take a shower. Okay? And we have a washer and dryer right here, and I've only ever seen her use it one time.
We're going to have to add it to the rules now. Don't wash clothes in your room?
Right, yeah. I could swear it was already on there. I mean, certain things, it's okay. I mean,
Oh, sure.
that can't be your only method. Certain delicates, you know, you might do that way.
Or if there's a stain.
Yeah. Mainly just things that you might only be able to use woolite on, for instance.
Right.
Like your tub might be the perfect place to do that.
She airs out her blanket.
Yeah, she puts them out on a clothesline. She, you know, insisted upon having, which I installed.
I mean, you just could use it too if you want.
Sure.
Anyone can who lives here.
Of course.
Nope, Stan, I dropped a sprinkle. I dropped something.
Onto the floor?
Yeah. Another one on accident. Might be another one somewhere.
I haven't found one yet.
Oh, Todd, right over there. I see one.
Is that what the other one looks like?
No. It looks like a holly berry.
Okay, so it's red.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's what they're called, holly berries.
Probably.
I made a double wreath.
You're good.
See?
Yeah.
It doesn't look too bad. Oh, I want to remove that little bit. We do these every year. We sometimes do them in Virginia Beach. But even then, we always try to do the pre-made one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like an elf could fit through that door. You know what we should have told Lee the other day?
No.
We should have told her, make sure you keep your window closed when you're not indoors. That was one thing.
Kind of sick of trying it till rain.
Okay, that did not look as planned as I thought it would be. I was trying to do a snowy window. Does not look like a snowy. All it spells, you make it look like snow and you put Christmas lights. If they'll stick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that did not work. Oh. Make it a little thicker. Try that again.
I have to send a message. I added the new listing. I added. Fuck. I'm gonna type it.
look too bad.
Use your iPad, please.
What?
iPad. You have Chrome remote desktop on here?
I don't think I...
Let me see your phone.
I don't think you don't have your brain installed it on there. More or less, Mickey.
Very good.
I mean, that one looks good, and that one's... I try to use every single bit of frosting. I'm adding the lights to the top in a second. This was a different brand of gingerbread house. Roll away. Yellow. And another green. What do you think, honey?
Very good.
I did it, and I used basically every bit of frost.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't recall cleaning a piping tip out over here. Did you?
No.
That means it must be down here. Yep. Good thing I caught that.
Todd will have to take pictures of it.
Go for it.
What?
Yeah. Take pictures of it. You want me to take a picture of you?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. slide it in my hand. I want to look.
White.
Hold on. It doesn't look too crazy. I mean, yeah. Put on the skateboard. I get creative with them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to do icicles. I'm going to take a couple of my pictures. Pull up the chat here. No, today's not our last live show. And Rashid says today was last live stream ever for Drew in the Moment.
Oh, it was?
I don't know if that's true. I can't.
Who knows?
Who knows, Rashid? And then we got this piping tin. I need to these little extras in a container. Megan said it is true.
Wow.
Wow. See, Megan, I believe you. Rashid, I will always believe Megan. Megan said, I saw them streaming this morning and now they're no doing live, only pre-recorded videos now. We've met Drew a few times.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. I set that piping battery up. I need to put my lounge flies upstairs. Megan said, yeah, they seem nice. Oh, yeah, they're very nice people. With Drew and his wife. We've met quite a few screamers doing this, you know. Do you know Pink Ham 86? Oh,
We don't know her, no.
No, we don't. Did you say you're going back on 12/15 to Disney? I think so.
Yeah, that's too.
Meg's asking, we're going on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
That's our plan.
Don't know what park yet.
I assume Magic Kingdom. We want to get Christmas shots with Santa at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, no, that's the goal for that trip, honey.
Right.
I'm down for whatever park. Whatever park is fine with me as long as we're going together. We always have fun. Megan said, do you think you'll do any streaming in Virginia Beach?
Yeah, we'll try, but, you know, people are weird about, oh, I don't want to be on camera and shit, and we're trying to spend time around our family, so, you know, that kind of cripples our ability to do it a lot of the time.
Like, my goal is to spend time with everyone, and, no, we won't be streaming on the way on up, because I'm going to be sleeping on the ride up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying we might not pop on or something, but more than likely we won't.
Well, we intend to do something.
We intend to, we'll see, right? So, we're about to go upstairs in a minute. Megan said, yeah, I understand. We appreciate the understanding.
Put this down there.
But I'm sure I'll try to take some photos and videos of the drive and stuff. And I'm sure Cargo and Megan will be caught up to date on the drive. They usually are. So, they'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Todd's got this. He'll need a lot of coffee for the drive.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
I got work to do.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going to end this stream. Let me see your phone.
Yeah, let me get Chrome off. Hold on, okay? Here's where it does. Can I see that? I'm going to close Chrome. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if we'll stream before the 15th, but definitely when it comes time to go there to Disney, we'll be streaming.
But Todd knows I'll take a bunch of pictures of Virginia. On the land trip up, you know. And yes, this is a Christian.